If you think the Verona Road project has been a challenge to this point, just wait till Wednesday night. I'm Dave DeLozier, and coming up, I'll tell you what you need to know about some very big changes that are coming.
Well, to put it mildly, a big change is coming on Wednesday night. At 8 p.m., the second stage of the Verona Road project will begin and traffic will be rerouted.
A lot of folks have found that traffic pattern to be confusing to this point. Wednesday night, it'll become even more so. News reporter Dave DeLozier along Verona Road now with more on what we need to know about those changes, Dave.
Eric and Michelle, how you look at the changes that are coming really depends on whether you're an optimist or not. You could see this project as heading down the home stretch, or you could see the frustration level about to go up a couple of notches. But no matter how you look at it, this very big project is going along very well.
Oh, it's very, very super busy, and the road is kind of too confusing.
Trying to get from here to there while crews try to build a brand new way of getting there is something of a challenge.
Confusing at times. If you've not on it for a little while and you come back, it's an adventure.
And if you think it's been an adventure for drivers, imagine what it's been like trying to do business right in the middle of it.
I can't do much about it, and I have other things to worry about, so I just can't let it bother me.
Filers couldn't be much more in the middle of all this. The family-owned business says the state has done all they could to assure customers can get to them, but it has had an impact.
Maybe to a certain degree.
But through all of this, the regular customers have found a way to get to them. Come Wednesday night, those customers will have to find a new way.
Wednesday night's a big night, starting at 8 p.m. We're going to start working on the traffic switch to work on the other half of the project.
To do that, all traffic will be shifted to the newly completed northbound lanes to allow the rebuilding of the southbound lanes. It means that come Thursday morning, a completely new traffic pattern will exist here. Because of that change, drivers are being asked to slow down, have patience, and pay attention to the changes. And over at Filers, while the food sales may be down a bit, they found a niche in the clothing business of sorts.
Conveniently located on Verona Road at the Beltline.
Commemorative T-shirts that aptly describe them as being at the barricades, behind the gravel pile, next to the bulldozer, and by the water pipes.
From like last Friday, we sold about 45 shirts. Everybody loves them.
Love the T-shirts, and you gotta love their attitude over there. Now, when they started this project, the recommendation to drivers was to avoid this area unless you have business to do down here with the businesses that are open. And apparently that recommendation has been heeded by drivers, because the state tells me that the number of drivers that are coming through this area are down about 25% at this point. And Eric and Michelle, that's obviously the recommendation that you want to look at as you go forward. You certainly can get to these businesses if you need to, and they are open, but otherwise avoid this area.
All right, Dave, our ultimate optimist, by the way, standing out there in buckets of rain. All right, thank you,
Thanks,
Dave.
Dave.